Challenge yourself to become a better photographer in, let's see here, 30 days. Challenge number 22 is patterns. Now, not to be confused with our texture challenge, which is right up here. Patterns are not intended necessarily to convey the idea of a feeling, a tactile feeling. Patterns are really to help you it almost just focuses your eye, and it's really, lots of times they're really more abstract than they are descriptive types of photos. It's something where you see a repeating visual effect over and over again. Basically, you can kind of guess the way it's going to turn out, or see that it's repeating, and then okay, I can imagine what the whole wall of this or a whole floor of this will look like. Almost like one of the Eschner pictures where they kind of go into themselves and they look like it's just kind of weird, but it kind of blows your mind. And I will say that pattern photography is on the edge of that kind of thing. Now, to help you appreciate what I'm talking about, is I've got a photo I've taken while I was out shooting just recently, and it has a number of patterns. It has layers of patterns. Now, if you take a look here, you see that this is basically a sun on a brick wall. It kind of stood out to me. In real life, it was silver, and that the brick wall was red with the white lines. So first of all, you notice that there's a brick pattern. You know, and don't we ever talk about the herringbone pattern? They don't say that they're herringbone bricks, but they're herringbone pattern. And the sun itself has the flames that are coming off of it, and it seems to have a bit of a repetition of certain design elements. And if you look even closer, you'll notice that the bolts that are holding this thing onto the brick wall is in a pattern. It's a diamond pattern, very, equidistant from one another. And again, if you look closely at the base of the flames, you'll see it's almost like a little U with a circle in it, or a little dot. So that repeats throughout the picture. And again, you notice that I've gotten in tight, and you can imagine what the rest of that wall would look like, and you can kind of fill in with your mind what the rest of those flames would look like around that sun. So this is an example of how you could take a photo that shows pattern and even layers of patterns, but you could just choose one. I saw one where they took a shot of an egg crate that was like 18 or 24 eggs in it, and that's a pattern. It's not necessarily a tactile feeling, but it helps you. It's kind of one of those things that triggers in your mind that things are in an order. That's something that you can do to challenge yourself to try and get in tight to a pattern and make it become a piece of artwork, because it's abstract art. Remember, challenge yourself every day to become a better photographer.